Welcome to Steel Horse. I'm Steve Reeves.
And I'm Jodi Willis.
You know, Jodi's been doing such a great job this summer covering the rides. We thought we'd invite her along full time.
Thanks, Steve. I'm looking forward to being a part of Steel Horse and can't wait for the rest of the riding season. On this week's show, I went to Brownsburg for the ride home, and Steve went to the Lee Rike Memorial Ride. We'll have all that and much more when Steel Horse returns.
Be there. Steel Horse is brought to you by Indianapolis Southside Harley-Davidson, your central Indiana Harley dealer since 1947. And by Leidendorf Law, with over 60 years experience in motorcycle and automotive injury cases.
Get yours at Indianapolis Southside Harley-Davidson.
I was injured in a car accident. The bills are piling up. My insurance will handle it, right?
You are entitled to compensation. There is a reason we handle so many accident cases. Curious? Call me. Why Leidendorf Law? Just compensation.
Don't think you can afford a new Harley-Davidson motorcycle? Think again. Think Harley-Davidson of Bloomington. A pure uncut Harley street machine can be had for a lot less than you think. A whole new brood of Harley-Davidson motorcycles that won't make your wallet a pit of despair. Check out the dark custom line of motorcycles, including the Crossbones, the Nightster, and the all-new Black line. Accelerate your fun at Harley-Davidson of Bloomington.
I was injured in a car accident, but I don't want to go to court. Calling a lawyer means court, right?
The choice is yours. We can recover your money without going to court. There's a reason Leidendorf Law handles so many auto accidents. Why Leidendorf? Just compensation.
Jim Sutton asks, I am looking to buy a windshield and notice there are many sizes and styles to choose from. How do I know which is best for me?
Thanks, Jim. That's a very common question. We want to measure a windshield when we're seated on the bike, and you want to have a good clear windshield that has good visibility without distortion so you can see the road. However, most people also want a windshield tall enough that they can eliminate buffeting, which is turbulence above the windshield, which blows your helmet around. We want to help you try to avoid having to buy 2 or 3 windshields. So we have a measuring tool here that'll give us a little bit of a guide as far as your height and what windshield will probably be most effective for you. And you heard that straight from the horse's mouth.
Welcome back to Steel Horse.
Steve, I got some shopping to do.
I'm not going to get away from that, am I? While she's shopping, let's take a look at the Lee Rike Memorial Ride. What made you put this ride together?
Initially, the first year, my nephew passed away and we didn't have the money for the funeral. He didn't have life insurance, my brother didn't on him, and so we raised the benefits to pay for his funeral, and we were successful and we really enjoyed it. And so we started the next year. IDT, Indiana Dream Team, built an education center and put it in his name, dedicated it in his name. So we raised the funds for them and also for children's death benefits. So for other families who lose a child that can't pay for the funeral, we assist with that as well.
You're going to make today a family day.
Oh yeah, it's a big family day. The Rike family is very large, and there's going to be a lot of them here participating, and a lot of their friends and their friends' families. It's going to be a pretty good turnout, hopefully. The weather's trying to hold out.
Are you having a good time here today? Well, you guys have fun.
Thank you much.
What brings you out today?
I'm here for a friend of mine who called me up and wanted me to come out on this charity ride, so I'm here for this.
Well, it's been spitting a little bit of rain, but it looks like it might clear up.
I'm all for that. From what I saw in the weather, we're supposed to have nice weather this afternoon.
You got your bike all shined up, but you might have to do it again, but what the heck.
I got towels in the side box. The saddlebags are ready.
You know there's quite a few rides going on today. What made you pick this one?
Well, we had some good friends that went on this ride last year, and they enjoyed it quite well, and we just decided, okay, we're going to do this. So
It'll be a nice day to ride.
I think so. I think the weather's going to hold off pretty good, and it's going to be a decent day.
This is for my little nephew, James Lee. He was killed in a golf cart accident 3 years ago, and they done a first ride for him to help pay for his funeral. Now it's going to the Indiana Dream Team in his name to help keep kids off of drugs and alcohol, and they do a good job. They've done my nephew that way and got him off of it, so that because he was heading the wrong direction, they finally got him straightened out. So that's what brings me out here, because it's a family thing for me, and I come out here, you know, just for him and to help him, and knowing that, you know, with the bikers that you have, that's where you're going to get all your help at, because they're the ones going to be ones that come out to help to support you and everything for it. So,
tell me about the Indiana Dream Team and how the proceeds from today's ride will benefit them.
Well, right now, the Indiana Dream Team is a year to 18-month program for troubled young youth, and we're building a 8,000 square foot educational center right now. So all the proceeds will probably be put into that and anything the ministry needs. Like I said, the ministry runs completely off donations. We take no money from the state, so all those proceeds will go just to help the ministry out in completely different areas, many different areas. So,
now, if someone wants to help out that didn't make it on a ride today and wants to contribute to this charity, how can they do that?
I think we're working on a website right now. You would be able to basically just Google us at IDT, but right now we're working on a website, and it's based out of Gosport, Indiana. I'm sure you could look it up in the phone book or anything and give us a call at the office.
What do you think of IDT?
Well, it's just a Christian foundation. You know, they just help you build a foundation for your life. You know, just really just teach you what life's about. You know, give you trades and stuff so you can get out and build your life on a foundation and based around God. So it's just a real positive foundation. I love it.
How do you feel that it benefited you?
Man, it's just turned my entire life around. I mean, I was abusing drugs and I was an absolute mess, and I mean they've given me a foundation with God that I could never have had before. So,
what do you think about all these bikes showing up today?
Oh, I love it.
Tell me what the program means to you.
The program, it's a faith-based ministry. It helps me get closer to God.
How does it help you?
It helps me through spirituality and noticing God more. I have slacked a lot on it, so I'm noticing a lot more spirituality in my life.
It's all about the love, right?
That's right, for sure.
So what brings you out on this ride?
Some friends asked me to come out here. It's a nephew of a friend of mine who was killed, and so we decided to come today. It's going to be a nice day, sooner or later, hopefully. Decided to help out, so that's all. You know.
Now, I seen you point out something on this paper about, and he made a comment about shopping. You're wanting to go shopping, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
That's the lady thing, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
So where do you want to go shopping?
Indy West Harley.
What's going on there?
It's one of the stops on the Poker Run.
So you're going to have to spend some money.
I just spent $300 there. I'll spend some more, I guess. You have to do it.
Now let's take a look at the first installment of the Southside Harley-Davidson calendar.
You know, I'm in the market for a new helmet. Now let's check in with Jim Yaney in this week's Safety 101.
Hi everybody. This week I'm going to show you how to mount a motorcycle. Why? Because safety begins before you get on the motorcycle. If you ever take a look at a motorcycle, you set up in a triangular pattern, the front tire, back tire, and the side stand. All the weight is on the side stand over here, leaning towards you. The reason that is so that when you mount the motorcycle, it makes it easier to adjust it. When you mount the motorcycle, always hold your front brake. That keeps the motorcycle from rolling away from you. Once you're on the motorcycle, side stand up. Now if you notice, I did that with my head and eyes up. It's very, very important. Never look down when you're getting on a motorcycle or getting off. Dismounting is the same way, but there's one tip. You put your side stand down, still holding your front brake, turn the forks all the way to the left before you lean the motorcycle over. That puts all the weight back on the bike and keeps it off of you. Did an interview one time with Evel Knievel a few years ago, and I asked him what his worst injury was, and he said it was sitting on his motorcycle with it off in his driveway. It fell over, broke his hip. Remember, safety starts not just when the motorcycle's running, but when you're getting ready to get on the motorcycle too. Till next week, I'll see you on the road.
I guess I got Steve in the shopping mode too. When Steel Horse returns, we'll have the gadget closet, the bike of the week,
and Jodi's going to take us to the ride home. Pitbull Leather is a must stop on my ride to Nashville.
I love shopping at Pitbull Leather. They have everything a rider could want. So next time you're in Nashville, be sure to stop in. And just because I ride, I get 10% off.
Pitbull Leather, good deals, good times.
When I'm out on the track, I gotta give it everything that I have. I need skill, reflexes, and coordination to win races. And it's really no different on the highway. And just one alcoholic drink can impair your ability to ride safely. So be responsible and know when to leave your bike parked and make it home safely. We're all here to have a little fun, but a DUI or wrecking your bike, well, that'd be just stupid. So ride safe, Indiana, and let's make it none for the road.
If you're involved in a car accident, the first thing you should do is call your insurance agent, right?
Unfortunately, a lot of people don't realize they may be entitled to more money if they simply call us first. We know the hassles after an accident can be stressful. We can help. The insurance company is prepared. Are you? There's a reason Leidendorf Law handles so many accident cases. Curious? Call me. Why Leidendorf? Just compensation.
The motorcycle event in the USA is getting even bigger and better at Indy. Exciting new fun will join the 200-mile-per-hour gravity-defying action during the Red Bull Indianapolis GP on August 26th through the 28th. Party until 10 o'clock Friday and Saturday night on Main Street inside IMS with live music, leather and lace, V-twin service area, and much more. Tickets are just $10 Friday and $20 Saturday, with race day tickets starting at $40. Kids 12 and under are free. Visit imstix.com to get your tickets today.
You hear that little voice? It says, meet me where the road touches the sky. It's time to ride. And when you're on the road, make sure you have Rider insurance. Rider is focused solely on the motorcycle community and has been for almost 4 decades. We know what it's like to feel the wind on our face because we're riders ourselves. Come see the difference. Ride with Rider.